So it's a Saturday morning, it's 8:30 and you're here, so what's wrong? But that's good. That's really terrific that you would come and be part of this, and I know many of you have been part of a continuing series as is going on. You know, what I do is when I go to many of these robotics conferences that, you know, many of your kids are involved with, I start with the following sorts of questions, just to try to sort of elicit some response from the audience who are usually asleep. Who has two cell phones? And who has an iPad? Who actually drove over a bridge today? I don't believe those people who said they didn't. Actually, there's many bridges in Hawaii. Who actually drank water out of a tap today? Who went to the restroom today? Who has 3 computers at home? Because I know lots of us have many computers at home. For me, what I'm trying to illustrate is that every one of these things has significant engineering involvement. Without engineers, society is going nowhere. And it's also true that without teachers, society is going nowhere. So one thing that we all have in common. So for us, or at least here in engineering, engineering is, is part of life. It truly is part of life. And within this room, I'm sad that engineering is not more revered in Hawaii. Why is that? Because in a sense, we've never made many, not any, but many technological things. To a certain extent, I could say, where are all the engineers in Hawaii? Yes. Terrific. And that's good and it's bad. It's bad because, in a sense, for various reasons that we all understand, the military is sort of not part of us. Yet, do we have engineers? Yeah, we have lots of engineers. In fact, what's interesting, we have probably more nuclear engineers per capita than any state in the nation, and probably could live off nuclear energy for the rest of life. So, there are very interesting things. So for us, engineering is just got to be part of Hawaii. It's the thing that will keep us going into the future, along with you guys, the teachers. So today is, how do we marry those two things? You're the teachers, we're the engineers. How do we help you understand a little bit more about engineering? And of course, is this a little self-serving, because clearly what we're trying to do is have you guys recommend to your kids that maybe you would think more about coming into engineering. Simply, I think that's the function. And of course, we're going to put a lot of stuff around that. But for me, it's how do we get more students into the engineering college who hopefully will, stay here in Hawaii. They may go off, they may go do other things, but eventually come back here to Hawaii to help Hawaii grow in, I think, the way that we want it to grow.